Simple Man by Lynyrd Skynyrd is a great song to learn, full of emotion and power, and made from literally just 3 chords. To play the entire song, you need to loop the chords of C, G, and A minor. Play C twice, then G twice, then A minor 4 times, like this. And that is literally the entire song. The intro, verse, chorus, solos, everything is played over that 1 chord pattern, which is fantastic because it means we can learn to play an entire song really quickly. But wait, there are some vital things you need to know here. Firstly, the original by Lynyrd Skynyrd is played on guitars that have been tuned down a half step. So the problem is, if you play the chords everyone will tell you to play, C, G, and A minor, along with the original song, it will sound awful. This is because the C major chord shape, when played on a guitar that has been tuned down a half step, creates a B major chord. Similarly, the chord shape of G major produces an F sharp major chord, and the A minor chord shape produces a G sharp minor chord, when played on guitars that have been tuned down half a step. So, how do we play this song along with the original recording in a way that sounds good? Option 1 is to retune every string of your guitar in the same way that was done on the original recording, and we don't want to do that because it's time consuming, and then you'll need to tune everything back up to play the other songs you are learning. Option 2 is to learn to play the chords B major, F sharp major, and G sharp minor, because those are really the chords the song is made from. But even though every guitarist should learn to play those chords eventually, these are tricky, and this lesson is really aimed at guitarists that probably don't know these chords yet. And our goal is to learn to play the entire song in 5 minutes. So we don't want to have to learn any new complex chords. That leaves us with 2 easy ways to play Simple Man along with famous recordings of the song whilst using the easiest chords possible. One is to download an app that will allow you to change the tuning of recorded music. I'll put a link in the description as to what the current one I recommend is. What that means is you can use an app to tune the song back up so that the chords C, G, and A minor will work with the song. You load the original recording into the app, and then you use the app to transpose, that means musically move, the song up a half step. And then, like I said, the chords C, G, and A minor will sound perfect with the original recording. Solution 2 is to play along with a cover version of the song which uses C, G, and A minor in standard tuning, such as the mega famous cover done by the band Shinedown, because that version uses the chords C, G, and A minor and is not played on down-tuned guitars. Be aware, the Shinedown version uses what is called rubato, meaning they push and pull the pace of the song around a lot, so it's a little tricky to stay in time with them. But give it a go and I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. I only mention that so you don't get frustrated if you feel you keep losing them. I'll finish this video with a couple of things. Firstly, I'll play the chord progression with 4 different rhythms for you to try along with the original recording. And then I'll play 2 single note versions which would be perfect to play along with the original if you're a complete beginner, or if you want your child to play along with you whilst you play the full chords. It's important to me that I teach you how music works, so please notice that the single note versions I have created here were made by playing notes which are taken from the chords. Compare the notes in the chords to the notes in the single note versions. If you feel you understand this idea and have the time, experiment by writing down your own single note versions to play along with the original recording. I'm Pete Cook, soundtuition.com, wishing you a great day making music.